after a night of food, drinks, you were approached by a half-elf by the name of Lortumel, who, offered you guys a job. You guys accepted and spent the night at the inn, or at home for those of you who live in Baldur's Gate. It is the morning after that. A cool mist kind of hangs in the air, as it tends to do in port cities. And you guys meet up outside the Blade and Stars Inn. The streets are full of merchants and sailors, kind of heaving to and fro. Merchants heading towards the upper city to begin setting up stalls for the market in the wide. Sailors heading down towards the docks. So what would you guys like to do?
We gotta get Dylan in the story.
Yeah, am I with them or am I? Am I coming into the town right now?
You've been in the town. Yeah, you've been in the town, Ronald, and you've been kind of working as like a street musician.
Ah, okay.
And as you guys meet up in front of the Blade and Stars, there is this somewhat shabbily dressed halfling kind of busking on the corner there.
Aha.
In fact, Ronald, why don't you give me a performance check? Let's see how good you are at it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, how do I roll in this?
Alright, in Discord it would be a /R to invoke the roll bot, and then the dice formula. So it would be /R, D20, plus your performance skill modifier.
Skill... performance, +5. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong.
Sorry. There's a space after the R.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah, so as you guys, get together, those of you who had met with the half-elf, you originally think it's the sound of a couple of street cats being, murdered. Getting run over by a cart and then strangled. But then you look and you see this half, just terribly playing this clarinet. Or, I'm sorry, ukulele.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's like a sharp ukulele.
No tips for you.
You guys spare some change?
So I walk over and ask him what that horrible screeching sound is.
Oh, you don't like the song? I could play another. Would you like to hear another song?
Please, no.
I don't know where to go from there. Fuck.
I don't have it. What we're doing.
Offer my apologies, and then
I ask him what he's doing here in the at the bar, out in front of the bar.
well, I'm traveling now. I've recently left home, so I'm just outside of my town looking for work and see what comes to myself.
I toss him 1 gold piece just for his truck.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. What is it you get? What is it you group are doing?
We are about to go. I'm about to go talk to. What's her name? The
You need to give me a little bit more before I can help you out with the name.
the lady we're supposed to go meet.
The half elf?
No, the lady we're supposed to go meet. That's the kind of the leader of the Order of the Gauntlet that just came back.
You mean the Commander Liara from the Flaming Fist?
Yes, her. We're about to go meet Commander Liara, as I knew her once upon a time, and it'll be a nice surprise for her to see me.
Ah, very well. What is your guys' intentions? Why are you meeting her?
Well, we were offered a job by someone to recover his missing friend, or to at least see what became of him.
Ah, a job. May I help? I can help.
Sure, I guess you can tag along. And if Poseidon and the Zambini once is okay with it.
Yes, you may come along.
Oh, perfect. Let me gather my things. Very well. Where are we off to?
I guess to the center of town. How far away are we from the markets and stuff?
So the market, which is usually held in the upper city in the wide, is about from you. Let's see, that'd be there to there. It's about a half hour's walk. The headquarters of the Flaming Fist is in the Sea Tower of Balduran, or Balduran, sorry, and that's about an hour's walk away. It's actually on the west side of town. You guys are currently on the east.
So we'd be walking in the opposite direction, kind of.
Sort of. You'd actually you'd be passing close to the entrance to the upper city. You know, you'd be going close to the wide to get to here because you have to go around a bay.
So we're in the east part of town?
You guys are currently in the east part of town, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're by the 3 old kegs, basically.
For reference, here's a map of what you guys would kind of know about Baldur's Gate, kind of a touristy style map. So you guys are in front of the Blade and Stars Inn, which is actually pretty close. It's about 2 blocks away from Elfsong Tavern. You know that the headquarters of the Flaming Fist is the Sea Tower of Balduran, which is kind of, on the west side of town. You have to kind of go around in an arc around the docks, which would take you close to the wide, but you wouldn't want to stop there if you were heading there.
Gotcha.
Shall we be on our way?
Yes, Yes, we shall.
Alright, you start tromping through the streets. You're heading for the Sea Tower or the wide?
The Sea Tower.
Okay. Yeah, I start tromp through. It's about an hour's walk or so from your position to the Sea Tower. About 20 minutes into your walk, as you're kind of passing in front of Baldur's Gate. So there's an actual gate called Baldur's Gate inside of the city of Baldur's Gate, because no one ever thought that would be confusing. Yeah, you kind of come across the scene where these 2 merchants at an intersection had their carts both trying to get through the intersection at the same time, and they decided to play chicken right up to the point where they ran their carts into each other and fell over on the side, spilling. One looked to have been carrying oranges, The other has barrels of some liquid that smells alcoholic leaking out onto the street. And they are standing on the top of these overturned carts, just yelling at each other at the top of their lungs.
Can I swipe as many of the alcoholic barrels as I can grab?
These are barreled. These are 50-gallon barrels.
50-gallon barrels?
So, you could try.
I mean,
how strong are you?
I would like to roll one away, if possible.
Okay.
Very sneakily.
All right, sure.
That'd be a strength and.
How strong are you? What is your strength score? First off,
my strength -1.
Okay, so an 8. All right, so you could probably roll one of these barrels along. You wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Okay, I can roll one away without them noticing.
You can try. You can give me a stealth check to try.
Stealth check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is that a D20?
Yeah, D20 plus the stealth skill modifier.
Very well.
All right, you start rolling it away, kind of down like the side alley. You still hear the merchants yelling behind you. As you kind of go by, you kind of see like this figure, when he hears the sound of like a barrel rumbling down this little alleyway, kind of like stick out of a second-story window and look down at you. Looks out at the alley, looks down at you, and his head goes back inside the window as you continue rolling it down the alleyway.
That's us. Okay. I'm nervous now.
So, how heavy are the... So, I yell at the merchants, telling them to calm down and tell me what happened.
Voice of reason.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. Let's see if you can calm these guys down.
start cursing at him.
Damn.
All right, yeah. So one of them, this human in like this bright red tunic, points to the other, who's a dwarf. Dwarf, by the way, was driving the cart full of alcohol barrels. Oh, and the dwarf is apparently in like this leather armor getup. And said, "This fucking fool ran into me and spilled my shit all over the goddamn road."
Calm him down. Let's go. Come on, Astaroth.
So
Barrel says that, and then the dwarf yells up, "Well, that's a dirty lie. I was in the intersection first, and you just ran headlong right into me. What are you, blind?"
how heavy are the carts?
Let's see. A cart empty weighs about 200 pounds. These were not empty.
Okay.
Okay, how... So you said they were full, like full to the brim, or full plus some?
Well, the cart that had oranges in it was kind of heaped up with oranges. So it was probably close to another 150 pounds of oranges. The barrels had about looked like they had 6 or so barrels in there. And each barrel looks like it probably weighed, let's see, it would be, what does 40 gallons of beer weigh? So each barrel weighs about 340 pounds.
All right.
So actually, there's only about 4 barrels then in the whole cart. Three now that you can see.
Yeah, 3 now. But thanks to Ronald. So I attempt to You said they were turned over, so I attempt to pick up the cart with the oranges and set it up, and
Well, they're on the side, on their side.
they're on their side. So I attempt to turn the cart with the oranges over.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Tyler, you want to help him or no?
Yeah, I'll walk over and help.
Okay. So you would have advantage on the check, so you can roll again, and we'll just take the higher number.
Question mark. Just did 17, then, I guess, right?
All right. Yeah. So you go over there and start pushing on the cart full of oranges. The merchant initially is surprised by this because he didn't tell him you were doing it ahead of time. He's like, "What the? Oh hell!" And he jumps off the cart to avoid getting crushed under it because he was standing on top of his side turned cart. So yeah, he jumps off, down there, and it kind of turns. He's like, "Well, thanks for getting my cart back." And then he points at the dwarf. "You owe me for like 30 pounds of oranges."
Persuade him. Come on.
I don't have any persuasion. That's the thing. I look at the owner of the orange cart and say, "Oh, come on. None of the oranges look like they have been damaged that bad. He doesn't owe you anything."
What do you mean none of the... Yes, the ones in the cart are fine, but there's like 30 pounds. He points, there's all these like oranges that have kind of rolled out of the cart when it overturned. These were open-topped carts.
Yeah.
So, there's oranges all over the road.
Okay.
Says that damn drunk, ran into my cart. It's his fucking fault. He should pay for it. That's when the dwarf notices, finally, that says, "Hey, where the fuck did my barrel go? There's a whole goddamn barrel missing."
Can I be drinking in the alley from the barrel?
Do you have some way to tap a barrel at the moment?
Fuck.
That means
Wait. I have a dagger, right? Or no?
I don't know. Do you have a dagger?
Yeah, I do have a dagger. Can I punch it with the dagger and then use my flute as a siphon?
Yes. Yes, you can. So yeah, you pop a hole in with your dagger and start using your flute kind of like a shitty straw.
Perfect.
Yeah, you get a nice mouthful of it, and you realize that's why it smelled like alcohol. That's a barrel of whiskey.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
So you're just in this dingy back alley, and you're just going to start drinking this barrel?
Oh, yeah, this is the route I'm taking. Yes, I want to be. I want to have some liquid courage before I approach these guys.
So is a halfling smaller than a dwarf? Just because I'm curious.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, how tall is your character?
Where is my character description, my height, and all that? 3'5", and I'm 40 pounds.
Okay.
Okay, so I drink this whiskey, right? And then how far am I? Can I come back to them without them knowing?
You could certainly go back. I mean, it's just an alleyway you walk down. You're maybe 50 yards away.
So am I too drunk, or
You've had one drink. You've had like the equivalent of like a couple of shots.
for a 3'5", 40-pound man, that might be all right. I approached the scene.
Now, to be clear, did you leave the barrel behind?
Oh yeah, I left it in the alley. I was
Okay.
not going to get caught with that.
Got a dragon more than 7'2" and then a 3'5". Freaking-
I
yeah.
approached the scene. I'm like, what's going on here, guys? Come on, can't we just get along? We could fix this. Can I play a song of friendship or something? Something to lighten the mood.
Yeah, you can start playing. Go ahead and make a performance check.
Because we know how well that went last time.
I got this, dude. There's no cats this time. Aha!
All right, so yeah, you start playing this like kind of jovial, upbeat music. And some of the crowd seems to be kind of more relaxed with that. Kind of drowning out some of the obvious hostility that the dwarf and the human have.
Now's your time to shine, Pie.
So I approach the dwarf and ask him if he has been drinking off of his own barrels.
Accusations? Oh god. Do you want to accuse a dwarf, dude?
Oh, I see. Because I'm a dwarf, I must be drunk all the time, you fucking racist. What the hell is your problem?
I stare at him menacingly.
Oh, nice. Make a intimidation check.
Okay.
This dwarf is mad.
I fucking told you, dude.
Are you kidding me?
Oof.
Yes, I've been drinking. Who doesn't fucking drink?
I kindly.
I do not mean interruptions. I'm here.
Yep, I see that. So what were you doing,
wait.
Astaroth?
So I menacingly ask the dwarf to pay the orange cart guy what he owes the orange cart guy in damages.
Oh god. Ruffles, help us.
He narrows his eyes at you. Looks over at the guy with the oranges. And he looks at you and he's like, you get my cart back on its feet, and I'll settle with the orange merchant.
Okay, so do I need to do so I accept. So, athletics check.
I sent you a message. Sorry.
Yeah, it would be another athletics check to try and, upturn the
I
cart.
walk over to help ask.
Okay, so you'd have advantage on the check.
Okay, alright, I'll wait. Never mind.
I do apologize for my delay.
You're not excused.
Shut up, Kenobi.
It's okay, Ezra.
Alright, yeah, you're able to set the cart back down on its wheels.
While they're doing this, can I pickpocket the dwarf?
Yes, absolutely you can. Make a sleight of hand
Ruffles'
check.
job.
Wait. What am I sleight of handing? Who
No,
am I pickpocketing?
This is me.
I just got here. I apologize. I really do apologize.
I understand, you're fine.
Time that I thought I could make it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you
God.
want? Sleight of hand, you said, or stealth, or what?
Sleight of hand.
All right. Underdark has context. Everybody else can just guess.
Ooh,
Oh god.
I don't want to get caught by this dwarf. Oh fuck. Ruffles, distract him.
Can't, he's not even here yet.
Am I doing a performance check, Underdark?
So yeah, you kind of dip in and grab kind of
Money.
root around in his pockets. He's kind of fumbling with his, coin purse at the moment, so you don't really think you could get, like, his coin purse or coins out of him. Instead, you kind of, you do, however, feel like something jagged and sharp, and you just kind of grab it out of his pocket and quickly, kind of palm it away.
Can I analyze
So,
it?
am I doing a sleight of hand or performance?
No,
I know
apologize.
Ronald did the
You're
sleight of
really
hand
good.
check.
Sleight
Yeah.
of hand?
Nothing. No, this whole vase.
This is.
All
do I
right,
know-
yeah.
Do I know what the item is?
It appears to be a shard of white crystal smeared in what looks to be blood at first glance.
Oh, yikes. Can I exclaim? What the fuck is this, dude?
I apologize for my delay.
Don't apologize.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And the dwarf kind of looks at you, and he looks at his hand, and his eyes go wide, and he's like, I have no idea where what that is, or where you got that from."
Well, what do you mean? I just pulled this out of your pocket. What are you doing? What is?
You didn't
going
pull
on
it out
here?
of my pocket. That must be yours. And
Okay.
that's when you hear a rather gruff person behind you saying, "And what in the hell is going on in this goddamn intersection?" And you see that a contingent of Flaming Fist soldiers have arrived. 6 of them in splint mail, 1 in the shiny plate mail with the bearing of an officer.
Can I present this bloody crystal to them? I found this on the dwarf in this commotion, and I have no idea what is going on.
You found it on the dwarf.
Yes, I pulled it out of his pocket. I was looking for money. I'm a poor man. I apologize.
So what you mean to say
You
is he
don't know
dropped
that,
it, and you
Blade?
you saw the dwarf drop it, right?
Yes, I saw the dwarf drop it. Yes, exactly. That's what I meant to say.
Very
That's
good. And he takes. He's like, This is not allowed in my city."
Is this a rock of fucking crack cocaine? What is this?
No, don't
It-
ever associate yourself with it.
It does you good to not know what that is. It is.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It is part of Worship of the Dead 3. And we don't take kindly to that here.
Oh, very well, but take it for all means. I do not want this.
Quite. Now, it would appear that you guys have gotten the carts back up on their wheels. So, and he starts yelling at everyone, "Go about your business. Disperse. Stop blocking the road, or my men will unclog the road for you."
I show them my insignia of rank among the hand of the fist, of the flaming fist.
And you are...
I believe I'm,
No, that's the officer to you.
yeah. That's the officer. I think I'm an officer as well. I was an officer.
Okay. He doesn't know you. You don't know him.
Oh,
This means nothing.
So, hence his question of, "And you are?"
I am Astaroth.
Okay.
I-
And what are you doing with that sigil?
I used to be part of the Hand of the Flaming Fist. Believe it or not, once upon a time, a galaxy far, far away.
Okay, stop.
All right. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. I'm going to say you have advantage because you are showing the sigil. And you look like the type that would have been in the Flaming Fist.
What is Astaroth? He's the Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yup. You said
Okay.
persuasion check?
Yep, with advantage. So you roll twice and take the higher number.
He's a 7'2" boy.
Not ourselves.
Aha. What a roll.
With advantage, you roll twice and take the higher number.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Thank
take
God.
Yeah. Well, I assume by your bearing here that you're back in town for a bit then?
Just for a little bit, yes, sir.
Alright, well, I don't have to tell you then to keep your nose clean and there won't be any trouble.
All right, you as well.
Can I take a quick pause? Okay, I want to know who the other characters are real quick, as far as I can identify.
Okay, so why don't you guys, we'll start with Astra. Why don't you just give a quick description of what your character looks like for him?
I am a 7'2", 276-pound, golden dragonborn
Okay,
with black eyes.
so you're fucking twice the size of me, or 3 times the size of me, I should say.
Twice.
You're twice the height and 4 times the weight. But okay, all right. Who's this Ezra character? Is he not here yet?
Ezra was
Shut
there.
Bitch.
Ezra's here. He just has been quiet through this entire situation.
Oh, he just targeted.
Yeah, I will out of character apologize. I was drinking with a buddy of mine who I haven't drank with in a long time, and he's one of those people like, one more shot, come on. And so
Is this back at the tavern, Ezra, or where is this?
It's out of character, very far out of character in real life.
Okay, we'll continue with character.
Out with somebody who I haven't drank with in a long time, who can drink far more than I can.
Okay, Ezra, what the fuck do you look like?
I am a half elf. Sorry, I am pretty buzzed right now. I am a half elf, so I am a human. I am also elf-looking person. And I constantly keep my hood up in character, so it's very hard to see what I look like. But in person, when you look at me, you get a vibe of a elf, and you also get a vibe of a human.
Okay.
That's the best I can describe. And I will be honest right now, I am pretty pissed up right now.
That sounds good. That's good for my perception. All right, Poseidon.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm a 5-foot Triton. I weigh 160.
What's a Triton?
Pretty much-
Water elf.
Water elf, yeah.
Okay.
He Aquaman. That's the best way to describe water elf.
Is he? He's an artificer. Is that what he is? That's what he picked, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Zambini.
That's a picture of a Triton.
Ah, okay.
Oh, dude, I look like a
That's
beast.
Zambi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Character description.
Have you ever seen one of those like old timey stage magicians?
I like him already.
Are you human?
Yes.
Oh, human magician.
Okay, very well. All right. So are we clear of the was it Flaming Fist? They let us go on our way after the whole.
Yeah, the
single
officer
check,
doesn't
all
make any. Yeah, the officer doesn't make any motion to have you guys arrested or anything. He's just, He's more interested in making sure that carts get out of the way so that traffic can continue.
Okay. So I can I approach Ezra and Zambini, this magician-looking man, and then Ezra, this mysterious elf. I'm all, you guys look like you can keep a secret. And then I invite them to the alley to have a drink with me.
Oh God.
Would you guys care for some whiskey?
Did you get my DM?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't the barrel be empty by now since it's like have a hole in it?
He punched the hole in the top and used like his flute like a straw.
Oh, I thought he did like a side.
It's on its.
Oh my
it's on
god,
it.
what did I miss?
So, Ezra,
So,
you care for a
That
drink?
dwarf whiskey merchant that's now heading with Sans barrel into Baldur's Gate. Yeah, he's down a barrel. He's still grumbling about that.
Just one barrel. That's not that much.
I snuck off with it, Ezra.
Hey, he rolled it down the middle of the street into an alley.
Ezra, would you care for a drink? I'm asking Ezra and Zambini if they would care for a drink of whiskey.
I tried to convince them.
I've had plenty fair to drink.
What's one more?
We could have a drink and then sell the rest of the whiskey.
Very well.
Oh, we found your barrel.
Yeah, we try to sell it back to. No, I'm just kidding.
Not to the dwarf. Not do that.
Give it to the orange merchant.
Yeah, we try to sell it to the orange merchant.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, guys, I'm home safe. I have my car keys. That's all that matters in real life.
So do you want a drink or not?
Well, you can't stop me.
It sounds like a yes for me. Me and Ezra take a drink.
All right, so you guys walk back down the alley to where you left this barrel, and you get there. There's this slightly watery outline, like of a circle on the road where your barrel used to be.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh god damn it! We gotta do some snooping to find our fucking booze.
Can I trace it? Can I trace the trail of liquid?
Yeah, make an investigation check to see if you can find a trail of liquid.
Can I assist him?
Yes.
All right, take it with advantage.
What is it? Investigation?
Yes.
Oh. Well, shit.
Under, you want to explain advantage to him?
Yeah, advantage is you roll twice and take the higher number.
Yeah,
So.
I know advantages, Ruffles.
Went over this Ezra. Oh God.
I
All right,
just got
now-
here like 10 minutes ago.
Fortunately, there's this fairly obvious whiskey trail leading off to the almost due south, deeper into the alleyway.
Can we follow it? I follow it, regardless of the group.
Okay. Are you guys going with him?
I'm following him because I'm drunk and I want to be more drunk. So
Yeah, I'll walk over there with them.
Is there anybody? Let me ask it this way: is anybody not following him?
I think Zambini should do a performance to distract everybody from following us.
You guys are 50 yards down an alleyway. No one followed you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll follow.
How big is the alley by chance?
It's 10 feet wide. Or sorry, no, 5 feet wide. My bad.
wide enough that you gotta keep me awake.
Okay, so we follow it.
All right, you start following it, and you keep following it, and you follow it, and it goes about another 150 feet south into the alley before it turns right and into a door.
Ooh. I look at
I
the
knock on the door.
7-foot dragonborn and ask him, would you care to investigate?
I knock on the door.
You knock on the door. You hear some shuffling inside, and some muttered curses. Sounds like there's at least 2 people in there. And door kind of cracks, and you see this kind of pockmarked face of a man. He appears to be, has like 5 o'clock shadow, and it's like early in the morning. What do you want?
I know trail of whiskey going into your doorway.
I go, hello, sir. I believe you have something that belongs to us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, am I missing my flute? Did I leave it in the barrel?
No, you did not leave it in the barrel.
Okay, good.
So I look at him and I say, I believe you do. I push the door open. I try to push in his door while he's blocking it.
Okay. Make a strength athletics check. He's obviously going to be contesting this with his own strength athletics check.
Oh, jeez.
Hey!
Well, he gets overpowered.
Oh, that did not go very well.
All right, yeah, so you just kind of shove the door open. He goes backwards, falling onto his ass. You see the small, dingy basement-like room, a dirty table, some chairs, and your barrel of whiskey in the middle. 5 other guys with these mugs looking at you when you come in. And one of them draws a sword and says, "Get him."
Very
Roll
well.
initiative. So, we are
I would
going into combat.
What a way to get there, too. I love it.
Oh, baby, roll initiative.
Yep. So on your sheet there should be an
I
initiative
use
modifier. Roll a
fire breath.
d20 and add that. Nope. no.
Can I throw a dagger immediately?
I just hit
No.
him.
That
Nope.
would be
At this point, we're doing things in turn order. Combat in D&D is done in rounds, and that's what the initiative is.
you did not know combat was going to start, therefore you can't throw a dagger. Sorry.
Wait, so what are we rolling for? Initiative?
So you are rolling initiative.
We all roll?
What
Yes,
is
you
that
are all
for?
rolling. So initiative is how we determine how quickly you act, and therefore what order you act in combat.
Okay.
So on your first page of your sheet, there should be a box for the initiative, which is like a modifier of some kind.
Okay.
That is what you roll a d20 and add the initiative modifier.
I didn't add the initiative.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Well, what is your initiative modifier, Ronald?
+3.
Plus 3. Okay, so 17.
I'm just gonna type it in real quick.
It can do basic math. So you could type in /R14 plus 3 if you need to.
Poseidon goes first.
Fucking hell, I can't find my Ezra Kex sheet.
Ruffle sounds fucked up, dude.
He does.
There's a definition of fucked up, and I'm beyond that.
He's like slurred his words.
Shut the fuck up, bitches. Like, I'm reading my everything I have saved in my computer, word by word, looking for Ezra Kex, and I can't find it.
Well, Under has it, right? Under, you have his character.
I know. I don't want to stoop to this level, but Under, what's my initiative? You
Oh,
have my full sheet.
Oh, fuck, I'd have to look it up. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. I apologize. Like, I'm sitting here looking at my downloads, like I can't find it.
We tried opening
It's
your
in the
eyes.
DMs with me, Ruffles. You could just scroll up. It's plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay.
That's
Have you
what it
tried
says.
opening your eyes yet?
Have you tried drinking water?
I got a 16. Okay. No, I have not tried drinking water. I don't think that would fare well for me.
Go eat some pasta.
I don't think pasta would kick in fast enough. Oh my god, you guys. Oh.
So who goes first?
All right.
Zambini got what? 22.
Poseidon will go first. He has an initiative of 22. All right.
Yeah.
So, Poseidon, what would you like to do? It is your turn in combat.
Alright. So, how many of the guys are there? How many? You said 5?
Yep, there are 5 guys, 4 of them in leather armor. The guy who said get him is he's a bit brawnier looking, and he appears to be wearing slightly better armor. He's got studded leather.
All right. So how does combat work? Like, what can I do?
Well, so in general, in combat, you have an action that you can take, and that can be things like cast a spell, hit someone with your make an attack with your weapon, a couple other things, but those are the two big ones. You have a certain amount of movement speed. That's what your base movement speed is. I believe yours would be 30 feet as a Triton.
Okay.
And sometimes you have a bonus action, which are small. They're like actions. They're things you do, but they're usually quicker than a normal action, and therefore you can do them in the same turn that you do a normal action. And so you basically tell me, like, do you want to like move up and hit somebody? Do you want to?
Yeah. Can I attack with my weapon, with my sickle?
Okay. Now, Asherat's the guy who kind of forced the door down, so you just kind of want to dart beside him, because he did knock the one bandit down in front of him prone when he kind of pushed in the door. So you're going for that guy who would be closest to you, or do you kind of want to try to step over him and go for one of the people deeper in the room?
I'll go for the closest guy.
Okay. So, yeah, you move forward, like, the 10 feet up to get within striking range. And, by the way, your normal melee striking range is 5 feet. And now, since he's prone, you'd have advantage on the attack roll. So, attack rolls will be a d20, plus the attack or attack bonus, I can't remember what the term is on the sheet, for a given attack.
Attack bonus?
Yeah, it'll be on the first page where you listed your weapon. It'll be like attack bonus, attack modifier, something like that.
Am I blind?
First page near the bottom.
Is it 2 hit?
Yes, 2 hit.
Oh, it's +2. Okay.
So it'd be a d20 plus 2, and you have advantage, so you can roll twice. We'll keep the higher number.
Okay.
Come on, get a crit.
Cool.
Well, a 19 will hit him. So go ahead and roll damage, which is the damage roll on that same line.
1d4. Where's that in?
That's a 4-sided die. 1d4. Usually you'll add strength for it as well.
So how do I type that in? /R.
/R, and then the damage roll is actually should be like a formula, like 1d4 plus whatever. That's what you put on that line, like you did for the d20.
Oh, 1d4 +2.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, you did 4 points of damage, and he lets out a yelp as he starts to bleed a little. So, is that all you're doing?
Can I do something else, or?
Well, you've used your action. You've moved some. If you had like a bonus action, you could do that. Or you can just end your turn.
If I end my turn, will I move back where I was standing before?
No, you'll be right where you are right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Then in that case, it is the Zambini's turn.
Right under?
Say again?
I said he would be in front of me.
Beside you. He's slightly behind you. He basically you kind of pushed the door and taking a step into the room, and then he came up and kind of swung between you and the door frame with his sickle down on the guy that you had knocked prone by opening the door.
Okay. Okay, good.
I'm guessing the guy is still prone, right?
He is still prone.
Okay.
So Zambini?
Okay. Let's see here.
Well, you saw Asher kind of force the door open, knocking one, guy down to the ground.
This is 1 of 5, right?
1 of 5 down onto the ground. Deeper in the room, you can see 4 other guys having drawn what appear to be scimitars. And one guy, and the kind of like a burlier looking guy in the back of the room. Kind of point, with the one who said get him, and he appears to be wearing slightly nicer armor.
Are there any friendlies close to the large group in the back?
No.
I'm out.
I'm going to hit the large group, as many of them as I can fit within a 20-foot radius, with a sleep.
Oh, very nice. That would hit all of them, so I believe you have to make a roll for that.
Is that a good roll or a bad roll? I'm so confused.
Okay. 2 of the 4 people in the back wearing the shitty armor slump to the ground, and you start to hear soft snoring from them.
Right, and then...
Okay, so what happened to the first guy that was on the ground? He's just hurt?
Damaged.
He's hurt, but it's not his turn, so he can't do anything.
And then there's 2 other people asleep now?
There are 2 people asleep towards the back of the room, and then 2 other people in the back of the room that are awake.
And there's one with the nice armor, right? The leader.
Yeah, he is still awake. The leader is still awake. So, Zambini, anything else?
I'm gonna back up a bit away from the combat, and then that'll be it.
Okay, are you trying to break line of sight with this group, or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right, yeah, you kind of head down the alleyway a bit to break line of sight. Astaroth, you have forced yourself into the room. Obviously, things are not going to be resolved peacefully here. You've knocked the guy beside you to the ground. What would you like to do? It's your turn.
I am going to use Fire Breath.
Okay.
A 15-foot cone.
Uh-huh. And where are you directing this fire breath?
Towards the very back of the room. How deep is the room?
This is a 20 by 20 room.
How far away is the guy in the studded leather armor?
He is 10 feet away.
So I am going to aim it towards the guy with the studded leather armor.
Okay. You do know you'll hit the barrel with this.
You dirtbag.
That is a risk I am willing to take.
You are an asshole.
Now, I believe your thing calls out that I have to make these guys have to make some type of saving throw.
Mine?
Yeah, because this is the Dragonborn Fire Breath, right?
Right.
Yeah, so there's usually a saving throw involved with this type of thing.
Don't see one. Hold on. Yeah, they have to make a dexterity saving throw with DC 8 plus a con modifier and proficiency bonus.
Right. That's how you calculate whether they save or pass. But first, they have to make dex saves. Okay.
Okay.
So this will be the big guy.
Ooh.
Oh.
So
Correct hit.
roll mine.
Hold on. And the bandit that's awake. He also fails. If the 2 people asleep automatically fail. So, the DC would normally be 8 plus whatever Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. At level 1, it's 2. So what's your con modifier?
-1. 9.
Okay. So they would have had to have rolled at least a 9 with the D20 plus 3 and D20 plus 1. They didn't, so they're going to take all of this, which is 2d6 of fire, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I add my something to it, don't I? What do I add to it?
Just 2d6.
Just 2d6.
Just
So
2d6.
R/2d6.
Yes. Okay. All right, yeah, you with a scream, the two guys that had fallen asleep come awake. The other kind of weaker looking guy is on fire, kind of flailing around. All three of them look to be bloodied, meaning they are less than half health. The big guy kind of grunts a bit and looks angry. He's hurt, but percentage-wise, not nearly as badly off as the rest of the mooks are.
And the whiskey barrel?
Is now on fire.
Is it explosive?
It's whiskey.
Yeah.
No, whiskey does not. Okay, whiskey. Hollywood is a liar. Whiskey does not detonate if you simply set its container on fire. It burns.
Copy that.
Can I make another action by any chance?
Action? No. You still have your movement and you still have your bonus action.
Uh,
What would you like to? What are you trying to do?
I was going to back out of the room and shut the door and just let him burn.
Yes, you can. So I'm simplifying the rules because you guys are new. You can also generally interact with one item in the environment for free as an item interaction. So yes, you can back out of the door using your movement and close the door as you do so. So as you do that, the guy that's prone next to you, he does get what's called an attack of opportunity against you. When someone leaves your zone of control, which is 5 feet around you, basically you get a free shot at that guy. So since you're leaving the prone guys, he gets a free shot at you. But because he's prone, he's at disadvantage.
Is he leaving anyone else in the room, or is everyone outside the door?
Everyone is outside the door still.
Yeah,
All of you guys are outside the door.
outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Whew, so what's your armor class?
12.
All right, so he hits you in the leg as you back out of the room with a sim, dealing 3 slashing damage to you. So your health goes down by 3.
Alright. So the door is shut completely and everybody's on fire pretty much.
Well, yeah, you kind of let the people in the background fire. The whiskey was on fire. The guy near the door wasn't, but he was been stabbed with a sickle. And then you kind of just backed up, closing the door. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, in my turn there.
All right, Ronald, what would you like to do?
Can I fucking yell at Astaroth? You fucking lizard brain piece of shit! You ruined the whiskey.
So?
Just in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, just in the middle of a fight, he's yelling at me.
My whiskey.
Okay, will the fire continue to burn?
Yes.
It's fire. What do you think? It doesn't go away just because you close the door.
Can I seal the door? Can I lock the door from the outside?
Through what means?
Ooh, can I jam it shut with a dagger?
Sorry, who was asking that?
Ronald, I would like to jam the door shut
Sorry,
with a dagger.
still learning your voices. Yes, you can certainly try and do so. Go ahead, and it's up to you. You can either try to brute force it with athletics, or you can try to finesse it with sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, very well. Shit.
Come on, man.
All right, yeah, you're fiddling with the door, but you don't think you got it.
That's
Okay,
All right.
very well.
So that was your
And
action. Anything else?
And then as a bardic inspiration is a bonus action or no?
I believe it's a bonus action to give it to someone.
As a bonus action, I give a creature in a 60-foot.
Yeah. So
60
who are you
feet.
giving it to? Is my question.
Well, definitely not Astaroth because he's an asshole.
I'm almost at half health.
Can I give it to? Can I give it to Poseidon?
Oh, great.
Yes, you can.
So I get a bonus action when it's my turn.
No, on what Bardic Inspiration does is within the next 10 minutes, you can, when you're making an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you can add a d6 to it once.
Okay.
So you basically like have like an extra d6 you'd get to throw when you make one of those checks when you want
Why'd
to.
you give it to me? You give it to someone else. Freaking
Well, I don't like Astaroth right now, so I can't.
Give
I
it
don't
to
wanna give
Ezra.
him. Ezra's drunk.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah,
So Ronald, anything else?
That drunk. I'm
Goodbye.
here. And I am comprehending.
Understood. It's currently Ronald's turn still. Is there anything else, Ronald?
No, that will do it.
All right. So
Or I could
Ezra,
give it.
you know, Ronald had snuck away with a barrel of whiskey in the confusion, and he'd kind of stashed it down this alley. But when you guys came back here after the accident had been broken up by the Flaming Fist, the barrel had been stolen, and you guys were because he had slashed a bit into it to take a quick drink beforehand. You guys were able to follow this trail of whiskey to this door. When you burst into it, or when you knocked, you were greeted rather hostilely, and Astaroth decided to force his way into the building. That it caused a fight to ensue. But it is now your turn, and you have seen, Astaroth kind of breathe fire into the room, and then back up, closing the door behind him.
15-foot cone?
So,
Barner is texting me. I apologize.
okay.
Stop.
But Ezra, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I apologize for the delay.
Oh my god.
Stop apologizing.
No, I have to apologize because I am underprepared.
Oh my
That's
god,
the
it's
best
fine.
way-
Just do your turn, please.
Make a turn, dude.
Okay.
Do something. The door's closed. They're on fire. What do you want to do?
I understand. Can you give me a full breakdown? I apologize.
Frick.
Huh?
Can you give me a full breakdown? Full breakdown. Sorry.
Of what I just did.
Oh my god.
Is the room filled with smoke?
You don't know. You can't see into the room because you closed the door.
Is the door
Is
smoking?
there no windows?
There are no windows.
Okay.
What a shitty household.
Who said it was a house?
Okay. So
Ah, very
what I
well.
can see right now is the door closed and somebody pissed somebody else off.
Yeah,
You
so
also,
you guys,
saw, you also saw him spit fire at those people.
they had stolen your stolen barrel of whiskey.
You
Yeah,
saw
and-
the five guy.
Fine.
Astaroth
gotta
decided to
stop it.
force the issue when he tried to talk to the people who had done so. A fight has ensued. As
Morning and the day.
yes, in broad daylight in the morning in some back alleys near the docks of Baldur's Gate, with the Flaming Fist about 200 feet, north of you.
Okay.
We better.
So we pissed off the wrong people. And we're trying to get a barrel of whiskey.
yeah.
As far as I can gather, we're trying to get a barrel of whiskey, and we pissed off the wrong people.
Yep.
Is there anything I can do, sleight of hand?
Oh my god.
No, you guys, please bear with me. I was trying to be home before tonight.
Holy frick,
Session.
make your turn.
Just make your move.
No, you guys. I beg you to be understanding.
Can we get a vote of server muting him?
I won't. do
I
that.
understand it. I understand, but what is it you want to do?
You can jam the door shut because Ronald failed.
Wow, Pie, fuck you too.
Can I help with this check that failed? Under.
Well, no, he's already made his attempt and he's done. There's nothing further for you to help with.
So I couldn't lock the door. Can you lock
You
the
attempted
door
to
somehow?
jam the door by like shoving your dagger into the
Deadbolt.
door jamb, and it didn't quite work. You realize that you kind of did that, but the door opens inward and it would have no effect. So, Ezra, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Ezra, kick the door down or something, dude.
He's typing.
Is there anybody I can get a sneak attack off on?
Not with the door closed.
Well, they closed the door, so you can't actually see any targets at the moment.
Okay. So we're trying to keep the door closed. That's the current situation.
Yes.
And we're also making a lot of commotion, and the flaming fists aren't too far away. So I recommend we fucking bounce, dude, because the whiskey's already fucking ruined. So I say we get the fuck out of here.
See, if the whiskey wasn't ruined, we'd fight him, but no.
Yeah, but now the whiskey's gone. Fuck this, dude. Let's get out of here.
So we're going double boogie time. Trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'd like to produce the haul ass maneuver.
Okay. So, are you running south further into the docks, or north to that intersection with the Flaming Fist?
I would like to avoid the flaming fist because, as far as I know, they're bad news. So, south sounds good to me.
All right, you move, dash, and I believe you can cunning action dash. Yes.
Yes,
All right.
at level 1, I can cunning action dash.
Okay. Yeah, so you run 90 feet south, deeper into the docks. Yeah, rogues are fast.
Away from all of the commotion.
All right. Yep.
All right, that is what I do.
All right. You do that. This guy's turn.
I
The
am done.
door is wrenched open. You hear him yelling back to get a fucking blanket and throw it on the goddamn barrel before the whiskey burns away. He's yelling back at the guys inside the room. As
Smart man.
this guy comes out swinging. Let's see, and that would be Poseidon right there. So he's going to go after Poseidon.
Right.
So he gets to make 2 attacks. So what is Poseidon's armor class?
It is 16.
Okay, so those will both hit you,
Great.
dealing a total of 12 slashing damage between the 2 attacks.
Are you dead?
No, he has 4 health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my armor class was 16, so.
How about my Johnson, dude? Wait, how much does he have? Is he dead?
What is Poseidon's status? Is he still alive?
He has 16 armor class, and he got hit with what?
He has 16 armor class, but how many hit points did Poseidon have?
Ooh.
Oh. What is my hit points, you said?
Yeah, how many hit points did you have before he
Oh
hit
god,
you?
I got 11.
Okay, so you're at 0. You are unconscious, bleeding out in this alley.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, in the back, you hear some shuffling. You see, as you guys see through the doors, you see them grab this what appears to be this kind of ratty-looking woolen blanket and kind of toss it onto the burning barrel, and which snuffs out the fire.
I'm glad Enzo ran from the freaking scene.
And then the door closes.
So the guy passed it out and then closed the door and then
They
attacked?
close the door, and this big burly guy is out there. He's like, he kind of listens. He's like, I don't need their help to take you guys out.
This is the leader
You,
guy?
you fucked with the wrong drinking group.
This is the leader?
Yeah, he's all alone
Okay.
outside.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm dying.
Yeah, Poseidon's
It's-
bleeding out. He is slashed at him.
Wait, he had bardic inspiration. You can't do nothing with that?
There's nothing he can do with that, I'm afraid.
Won't you
God
not give
damn it!
Well, I said no, give it to me.
Alright,
So-
whose turn next?
It is Poseidon's turn. So you are at 0 hit points and bleeding out. So you need to make a death save. So this is normally
Okay.
this is a D20, and if you get a 10 or higher, it's one success. 9 or lower is a failure. Special effects on 1 and 20. Now, this is a saving throw, so after you roll the die, you can choose, if you want, to add a d6 to it. So if you roll close to a 10 but not quite, you could roll a d6 to try to get you over from a failure to a success.
Okay. So I
With
just
the
do
bardic,
slash
with the
RD
bardic inspiration.
I just do
Yes.
slash RD20.
Slash RD20.
Okay. Ooh.
So a 12 is one success. You need 3 to stabilize. That is, you will
Okay.
stop bleeding out. 3 failures is death.
Great. Oh, nice.
Wait. Why are you rolling again? That was
Oh,
it.
you
That
said
was
we-
your
I
whole...
thought you said we do 3.
Every turn.
Oh,
Every turn. Every turn. Your
okay.
turn's done. You
Per
just do
turn,
1 per
yeah.
turn. So we'll stick with the
I didn't know
12.
that, my
It's
bad.
fine. We'll stick with the 12. Zambini. Now you're also further south a little bit because you had backed off. What would you like to do at this point?
Okay, so let's see.
You see the big burly guy with the studded leather kind of having stepped out into the alleyway, the door closing behind him. Looks like his compatriots don't want to come out. He's saying he can take your whole group alone. Ezra has fucked off down south. She's like 60 feet away from you.
Said fuck this, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And you just saw this guy just use a scimitar and just cut down Poseidon, who's currently bleeding rather heavily on the ground at his feet.
And how healthy does this guy look?
He looks slightly injured.
So barely above. He's above half still.
He is above half, but less than full.
Did he get
One close
harmed?
who's conscious, I should say.
Conscious by him is Astaroth and Ronald.
Hi.
I hit him with a 20-foot radius without hitting friendlies.
No.
Okay, so the room he came out of.
The door's shut.
Okay, door shut. So let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off.
Okay, you run for it. You're going south, away from the combat, I'm presuming?
Yes.
All right.
Great.
All right, Astaroth.
It's okay, Tyler. I'll save you.
The 3'5" guy.
So now it's just, let me just get this straight. It's now just me and Ronald at this point.
Yes.
Poseidon is there. He's just, not much use at the moment.
Yeah, Poseidon's just laying on the
Like
ground
that.
bleeding, and then I'm standing next to this fucking giant.
Hmm.
Kill him!
How tall is the what's his face? The enemy.
5'11".
Okay.
Looks to weigh maybe 200 pounds.
Average human. He's weak. Kill him. Do it.
Give or take.
Do it.
Do it.
So I bet your friend thought I was weak too, and look what I did to him.
Oh, very well.
You might even get a freaking chance.
Is there any way I could pick him up and throw him away?
So you can attempt to. You have two options. One, you could just shove him, and you could basically push him 5 feet in a direction of your choice. If you win a contested strength chest with him. Or you could attempt to grapple him, and then you could then try to forcibly move him, like you moving yourself with him as well, but drag him along.
I'd like to attempt to shove him 5 feet away.
Okay. All right. So you will make a strength athletics check, and he can defend with either athletics or acrobatics. So you'll have to beat a 13.
Ooh.
All right. What direction did you want to shove him?
How far away is he from the door?
His back is to the door.
Shove him through the door, dude. Fuck it.
I'm gonna shove him through. I'm gonna try to shove him through the door.
All right, you shove him. He goes back into the door, which falls open.
Oh, fuck. There's more guys in there, dude. Why'd you do that?
And then I shut the door.
All right. Yeah, he keeps his feet as he kind of steadies himself, backing up back right to this what is now a blanket-covered whiskey barrel. And then you just kind of reach forward and close the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You still that only costs about 5 feet of movement and your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Run.
I would like to get as far away from that door as possible. So I've already used 5 feet, right?
Yep. So, are you running south towards the rest of your party or north to the Flaming Fist?
South towards the rest of my party.
Okay. All right, you move, I think you're 25 feet south.
All right.
Ronald?
Ah, very well. How far away are the Flaming Fest?
Make a perception check.
Oh, very well. Perception. Okay. Oh shit.
The ground is my home.
All right.
From the sounds of it, they're still up at that intersection 200 feet north.
200 feet? Oh fuck. Okay. All right. I'm out south.
All right, you start running. So I have to ask, at this point, is anybody going to stick around? Okay, so you start running.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Wait, Tyler. Wait, Poseidon.
What
Is
about
it too
Poseidon?
late? Is it too late to retract my last turn?
No. What are you trying? You've still pushed him. You've still closed the door. You haven't moved yet. Besides that 5 feet, Poseidon is basically on the ground next to you, bleeding out. What are you trying to do different here?
Okay. Can you explain to me what Healing Ward does? One living creature heals 1d4 plus 1d4 / SL spellcasting ability modifier.
So, yes, Healing Word is a spell. And when you cast it at first level, which I believe is the only level you can cast it at, it will heal for 1d4 plus your charisma modifier, HP.
Okay, can I use that on him and revive him?
Yes, if you gain any amount of hit points when you are unconscious and bleeding out, you immediately wake up.
Okay. So so as far as what I do, I just roll 1d4 and that's it.
Yes, you tell me you're casting the spell, it's a bonus action, so you can do so very easily, and then you just roll the d4 plus your ability score modifier.
Yeah, someone's not leaving me.
What's my ability score modifier?
What's your charisma?
Charisma?
Yeah.
Okay.
My God, someone didn't leave me.
I almost forgot, dude.
Let me just book it down that way.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
All right, so Poseidon, you wake up on the ground with 5 hit points. But Ronald, is there anything else you do on your turn?
Can I fucking book it south?
Yes, you can run. You can still use your 25 feet to get south.
Yes.
I'm gonna get freaking smacked again.
All right.
Oh wait, you're right. Can I chill just in case?
Sure.
I'm gonna hang out with Poseidon just to make sure he can get away.
Okay.
Oh God.
The door opens.
Well, shit.
Guy standing there and he's like, "You picked the wrong alleyway, asshole." And he swings a scimitar at you.
At me or at Poseidon?
At you.
Oh, well,
Yes.
that sucks.
I thought it was Ezra's turn.
Well, fuck.
I assume Desiree is still fucking off. Because you guys said you were running. Am I wrong on
Depends
that?
the party position.
Well, you're 90 feet south of the door, where Ronald and Poseidon are. Everybody else is running to catch up with you, but you are the furthest south.
I'm alive.
And I get in position to help defend.
You would have to move 90 feet north to do so.
Okay, do that one turn.
You have 30 feet of base movement, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Plus
so
bonus action.
it would be your action and bonus action plus all your movement to get there.
Okay.
All right, you run up there
To help defend.
to help defend.
He's booking it.
Okay.
Damn, you're fast as fuck, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty quick. I'm a rogue. That's what we do.
All right. So honestly, Ezra looks like much more the dangerous person there when he opens the door. So those swings of the scimitar are at Ezra.
All right.
So Ezra, I assume you have an AC above 10.
Let me look. Sorry. AC 14.
Okay, so only one hits you.
Thanks for taking the hit for me.
Which one?
22 hits you.
Okay. What's the damage?
7 slashing.
Woo! All right, I'm still alive.
All right. Poseidon, it is your turn. You are prone on the ground. You see Ezra and Ronald squaring off against this angry guy with the scimitar.
Can I run the way Astaroth ran?
So yeah, it is. It costs half your movement speed to stand up from prone, and then you can move.
Okay. So okay.
So,
yeah.
so is this an encumbered speed or?
No,
No,
that's
to
just
s-
overweight.
to stand up
from,
to stand
he's
up from
recovering
prone
dead.
costs half of
Okay.
your total movement speed. So if his movement speed is
Okay.
30, it costs him 15 feet of movement to stand up from prone. That's without any encumbrance. That's just how long it takes.
Yeah. Okay. I got 30 feet of movement speed. Yeah.
Okay. So
You can
now
move
you have
15
you have
feet
an
after
option
you
here,
get up.
Poseidon. You can move and dash to move even further, or there's another type of action called disengage, which would prevent that attack of opportunity I mentioned before. But you can't dash then, so you would only be able to move 15 feet.
Oh God.
It's up to you.
I missed on so much right now.
Disengage, bro. Disengage.
Yeah. I'll disengage.
Okay. So you disengage and you move the 15 feet. He is unable to attack you as a result.
Okay.
Because he only has, what is his weapon again?
It's a scimitar.
That's
sword.
my whole turn, right?
That would be your whole turn, Poseidon.
What about the bardic inspiration?
You haven't used it yet.
Could I make an attack or no?
You
Not from that far
used
away.
you used your action to disengage instead of attacking. But that prevented him
So I
from
can't-
attacking you
I
when you
can't
ran.
use I can use my crossbow on him.
No, an attack is an action. You only have one action per
Okay.
turn.
Then I'll end.
Okay.
Yeah. The disengage costs you your full action.
Okay.
All
I
right.
didn't know that.
That's fine. Are you sure you wanted to disengage him? Would you rather have attacked and then risked getting hit as you run?
No, I'll disengage and just run.
Okay. So you run. Zambini?
Alright, I'm gonna stop, look back. How far away am I?
You ran and dashed, so you are 60 feet away from them.
Oh my God.
Alright, I'm just gonna hold here for now.
You hold there. Astaroth.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's your turn. I believe you ran. You're 30 feet south because you didn't dash.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
25. I will throw a dart at the dude.
Okay. Make an attack roll then.
Wait, real quick. How many people are outside?
Besides you guys, just the guy with the scimitar.
Is that the studded leather guy, the leader?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's his HP at?
Yeah,
He
that-
is wounded. You can visibly see that he has been wounded with burns.
Okay.
But he's not bloodied. He's not less than half.
All right.
All right. So throw a dart. What is that? 1d4 plus 3?
If you hit. There's also a thing there that says to hit. That is the die. That is the roll for attacking. The bonus. So it'd be a d20 plus the to hit
cool.
modifier.
DC 12. So r/d20 plus DC 12?
No, you're looking at the wrong line for a dart. A dart isn't a weapon. It would be like +4 or something.
Oh, plus 5. No.
Should be like just to the left of that 1d4 plus whatever for the damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be a d20 plus that modifier then. All right, you hit him. So you can go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh, nice.
All right, your dart thunk sticks right into him. He winces a little, and he gives you a glare.
Piercing
Yikes.
damage. Yeah. So is he hurt enough to be slowed by any chance?
You don't believe so.
I'm So I haven't moved, right?
You have not moved yet.
So I'm 25 feet away from Poseidon, right?
What's your movement speed normally?
30 feet.
Yes. Wait, no, didn't Poseidon run?
Yeah,
Oh.
I ran 15
Yeah,
feet.
so you're 10 feet away from him.
Okay, so how far away is everybody else?
Zambini is 35
60.
feet behind you.
35 behind me.
Poseidon is 10 feet in front of you. The Ronald and Ezra are 25 feet in front of you, along with the guy you just threw a dart into. And he's standing in front of that open door.
I'm shitting my pants right now, bro. Help me.
So can I use 10 feet to run to Poseidon and pick him up, and then run 10 feet away and cover?
Why would you pick up? Oh yeah, it makes sense. Never mind.
So-
Go ahead.
I'm dying.
Grabbing a person like that is an action. You use your action to attack.
Okay, so I run 11 feet to stand in front of Poseidon.
Okay. And is that all you do?
That's all I do.
All right, Ronald.
Very well. All right. All right. Okay, I can go 25 feet. All right, and I'm right next to this guy, right?
Uh-huh.
I have 2 daggers. Okay, let's go. What do we got? What do we got here? All right. What is? Quick question. What is Bane as a spell?
It is a debuff that will target enemies within a certain radius, and their attack rolls and saving throws, they have to subtract a d4 as a result. So they are less
Alright,
likely to hit you or to make saving throws.
Okay, I don't like that right now, actually. So I'm gonna run. Okay, what weapon does this guy have? A sword, right?
Yeah, a
sword.
scimitar.
And what? Oh fuck! And his movement. He has his movement speed and his attack to hit, right?
As do you, yes.
Okay, fuck. All right, so he's faster than I am, so that's shit. But Poseidon is closer than I am. I'm gonna run 15 feet back and then throw a dagger at him.
Okay. You know that doing so, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, by running away?
Yes, if you get farther than his reach, he gets a free attack at you. Unless you take the disengage action. But then that's your action.
Mm. Okay, so let me think about this. Because who's he focused on right now?
He had just previously attacked Ezra because he thought the rogue looked a little more dangerous than the bard. The guy.
And he's coming up from the south, right? And I'm right in front of him, so he's kind of distracted. Can I sneak behind him and then stab him with my dagger?
You know that would be putting you inside the room, right?
Oh, he's in the room?
No, he's at the doorway. He opened the door, stepped out onto the stoop, and is fighting you there.
So yeah, if you were behind him, you'd be in the room.
Yeah, if you sneak behind him, you would be inside the room, but basically you'd be getting yourself surrounded by all the enemies in there. Are you sure you want to do that?
Are there any, okay? Is there anywhere I can sneak away without getting attacked with the opportunity?
Unless you have a special ability that would let you hide in plain sight, like turning invisible or something, no.
Oh, I thought he could run.
Okay,
behind
well,
you.
I think it's kind of late to calm him down, so fuck it. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Yeah, screw
In
him.
melee? You're going to throw your dagger at him in melee.
I'm in melee position, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. I go fucking balls deep. I go straight at him with the melee.
Okay.
Choice.
And so, okay, so to hit is +5. What does that mean?
It means you roll a d20 plus 5.
Oh, to hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
No, and this is why you couldn't sneak away. As you come in to stab, he just kind of smacks your dagger away with the flat of a scimitar. Just kind of batters your hand down and is like,
Not today.
As you would a 3'5" man. Okay. I understand. And then, let's see. Is there anything else I can do? Probably not. What is Tasha's hideous laughter?
That is a spell that he'll have to make a saving throw, and if he fails, he will be laughing uncontrollably, preventing him from doing most other actions, such as attacking.
But I already attacked, and this doesn't say it's a bonus action, so I can't do it, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, I guess I succeed my turn.
Okay. Ezra.
Do I have a sneak attack advantage right now?
You don't have advantage, but you do have an ally within 5 feet, named Ronald.
So I can get a sneak attack off.
Yes, if you hit him, you would get sneak attack damage.
Alrighty then. Let's play those dice.
All right, you go for the stabby stab, I guess.
Sneak attack with the rapier.
I have an ally named Ronald.
Ron McDonald is on my side.
I tried distracting him for somebody, dude. I didn't know what I was doing. I had to do something.
Don't you have 2 daggers?
Yes, I have 2 daggers.
Sneak attack works a little differently. But
It's one of the rogue class features, is sneak attack. If he has advantage, or if there is an ally within 5 feet to distract him, he gets extra damage if he hits.
Oh.
Because he's able to strike a
right now,
particularly
at
vulnerable
level
spot.
1, it's just 1d6 extra damage, which isn't a whole that lot. It's not a lot. But it does add up when you get to like level 4 and 5, where it's +2, +3, DD5. Or D6.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Anyway, make that attack.
I'm going to roll the hit. Do I hit?
Yes, that is a that is a critical hit.
Shit.
I don't think you hit, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I apologize. Do I roll 2d6 for the sneak attack?
Yes, you double the sneak attack dice as well.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Yep.
'Cause
So, just for everyone's
I
reference,
apologize.
when you roll a 20 on your attack roll like that, a 20 on the die, it's called a
Yep.
critical hit. The number of you take, and what that means is you take the damage dice and you double the number of dice you roll. So since he was going to roll 1d6 plus whatever plus 1d6, he instead will roll 2d6 plus whatever plus 2d6.
So rapier being plus 8.
Oh,
I'd
a
roll
d8.
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8. Sorry. Basically, critical hits, really good for dealing a good amount of burst damage, assuming the dice don't fuck you.
One. You can do it.
Please save me. I'm in a bad position.
And then I
RNG
roll,
plus
on
two.
top of that, I roll my damage plus 2. So if I roll plus 3, I'd roll plus 6.
No, you don't damage the constant.
Okay, so it's just plus 3.
I
Right.
got 5 hit points.
Yeah, you don't double the constant, not damage the constant.
That's it. So that's correct.
That is
2d8,
correct. You
2d6.
deal 18 damage to him in one blow.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, snap.
He is now bloodied. He's below half health.
Well, I did what I can here, guys. Turn. Let's see, action, attack.
I'm booking.
I have a bonus action left. I will not use. I'm done.
Okay. Well, he was right in his estimation, and he is going to lash out at Ezra.
Okay, as long as it's not me, I'm good.
Well, shit. How much damage have I taken so far? 19 hits me.
Yeah.
0.
Well,
You're
let's
out.
see.
You-
Previously,
you
he
booked
did
it,
12
right?
to you.
You booked it right away. You're full hit points right
No.
now.
Under.
Oh, that's
How
just
much
for
damage
him.
have I taken?
You've taken 7 before
Taken
this.
7. Okay. I'm at 2 health then.
Oh,
Oh,
well, for
well, you take 17 across the 2 hits, which puts you down.
Down but not out.
Yep. So you are unconscious at Ronald's
Hey,
feet.
welcome to the club.
Well, I'm standing right.
And he's going to turn. Yeah, you're standing there. And he's going to turn and kind of wave his scimitar underneath Ronald's chin. And he's going to say, drop all your coin purses and I'll let you go. With your lives, if not your money.
I mean, if he's talking about conscious people, good bargain right there. Because the unconscious people have a lot more money than the conscious people.
Oh no, he's
All
going
I'm saying.
to take the money from all the unconscious people too. You know, you
Yeah,
basically the party gives him all his all of your monies.
What about
And he'll
Van
let
Dien?
you
He's
live.
all the way down. He's booking it. He like booked it.
Yeah, he yelled that out basically.
Oh,
You know, if you guys basically surrender and give him all of your monies, he'll let you live. Otherwise, he's going to start cutting you guys to pieces.
So me, Ezra, Poseidon, and Ronald have to give him our money.
He's demanding everybody's money.
Oh, so Zambini's not.
Eat shit!
No, Zambini, he wants your money too.
Eat shit!
No.
dude, he's bloodied though. Come on, we can beat him.
He is, but I have 4. Kenobi
But
has
the bard is still full.
5. Ronald is barely standing there, but he might die if he gets hit.
Wait, whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
This would be Poseidon's turn.
Oh, jeez. All right.
So he's made his declaration. What do you do on your turn, Poseidon?
He's looking at me with his fucking shit under my chin.
Well,
dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
Poseidon's unconscious, right?
no, I'm not.
No, Poseidon is not unconscious.
Oh,
He
Poseidon's up?
I healed him.
Yeah, he healed me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
You and Ronald
I'm
were in front of the door.
slightly behind cognitively, so apologize.
Okay. You said I can use 1 spell per long rest, right?
No, you have spell slots, right?
Yeah, I have 3.
Right. So you have 3 spell slots at level 1?
Or I have 3 spells. No, I have 1.
Arthur, sir, we don't know anything about these guys, Arthur.
Right, so you have 1 spell slot. So that means that, yes, once per long rest you can cast a spell. When you get 2 spells, basically it's 1 per slot.
My bad. I didn't read my thing correctly. Okay.
Do you have any attack spells?
Yeah.
Oh, he's bloodied. He's below half.
Yeah, but okay.
Back the bitch.
I'm at 5. Can I?
But you can't take damage when you're doing shit. All I'm saying. Smack the bitch.
You tell me this guy isn't drunk right now after stealing this barrel of whiskey.
He hasn't had time to drink it yet.
I'm drunk from this morning still.
I kind of pushed the door in before he could. Angry. He's not just angry. He's angry.
Could I use a crossbow attack without hitting anybody on my team?
Probably.
Depends.
Probably.
So you're shooting a ranged weapon into a melee that involves an enemy and friendlies. If your aim is bad enough, you could hit friendlies, but you're more likely
to. It was in front of me. That's why.
I mean, you could shoot around Astaroth. Him being so close, shooting around him isn't the problem. It's more that you may accidentally hit Ronald.
Well, as far as I can tell, Ronald doesn't matter, so shoot away.
I got
Alright.
this, dude.
All right. Can I do a light crossbow shot then?
Absolutely.
All right. So how does that work?
It's an attack roll. It's a D20 plus the hit.
Okay, let me go to that. So D20 plus 4.
Unfortunately, you miss and hit nothing.
Alright.
The bolt just hits the wall and kind of skitters down the alleyway, leaving this light scratch on the wall.
Can I use the bardic inspiration on that, or no?
Oh yes, absolutely. So you can add a D6 to that. So roll a D6 and add 11.
Okay, so /RD6
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
space or no?
Either way, yeah. Just roll a D6. Not in quotes.
Yeah.
Yep.
D6
Oh, that was Ezra. Sorry.
plus 11.
I was just saying it so he knew what to do.
All right, a 14 will hit him.
Yes.
Roll damage.
1. Okay.
Damn, he's picking this shit up quick.
All right, you shoot him right in the chest. Thump.
Wow.
You smack that bitch.
I don't know. My sword's not that great.
He's got
Well, you shot off
a
like
dagger
crossbow.
and a bolt in him right now.
Yeah, I have a sickle.
I'm
It-
talking about the.
He's got a dart and a bolt in him,
Yeah.
and he's been stabbed with a rapier.
Oh, my weapon. I was just-
Kenobi, you chose to shoot him with a light crossbow, so you shot him with a crossbow bolt. Doesn't matter that you got a sickle or not. You shot him with a crossbow bolt.
No, I thought I didn't. Okay, I was. You weren't. Shut up. You're not. You're drunk.
I'm drunk. I don't matter. I know.
Okay.
Um,
Anything else from you, Poseidon?
Can I move back some, or is that my whole turn?
You still have all 30 feet of your movement.
Can I move? Can I move back 15 feet?
So south, 15 feet away from the door.
Yeah, towards like Zambini's way.
Yeah, you can go that's it. Yeah, you can go 15 feet south. You can go 30 feet south if you wanted to.
No, I want to stay up some just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll do 15 feet back then,
All right.
and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Zambini?
All right. Can I hit that guy with a 20-foot radius? What is this thing? Yeah, 20-foot radius without hitting friendlies.
Yes.
Gonna hit him with sleep.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Wait, am I gonna fall asleep too?
No, he was able to place it where it wouldn't hit you.
You're good, Ronald.
All right. He falls asleep and slumps down in front of the stoop.
Fuck you!
Anything else from you, Zambini?
Yeah. I'm gonna start walking away. He's your guys' problem now.
Thanks.
Ezra is kind of dying over there.
All right, Astaroth. It is your turn.
Uh,
So that happened. He's apparently unconscious on the stoop.
Alright, so Ezra's right next to him and Ronald's right next to him, right?
Yes, however, Ezra is unconscious on the ground, bleeding out.
Taking a quick dirt nap. Don't mind me.
So he's
Yeah.
unconscious, he doesn't have to make any he's not dead.
Nope, not yet.
The guy you were fighting, neither of them are dead. The guy you were fighting just fell asleep. Ezra is in the process of bleeding out and could die.
Oh, jeez.
Quick dirt nap. Don't mind me.
Just said that.
So, what would you like to do?
How long does sleep last for?
Zambini, I assume you're asking Zambini.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check 1 second.
Zambini starts consulting his spell
Somewhere
book. I don't know.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say?
Hey, hold on.
It does. It's should be under duration.
Duration. Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute?
That's one turn.
One
Right.
turn is 6 seconds. This lasts for the equivalent of 10 turns.
Oh my god.
Now,
Combined of all the players, though. It's not just 10 turns for everybody. It's 10 turns per everybody at once. Explain that. I'm sorry.
we'll ignore that for now.
Yeah.
So, Astaroth, what would you like to do?
How far away is Ezra away from me?
11 feet.
1 feet. So I run the 11 feet to pick Ezra up and then run back as far as I can.
Okay, yeah, so you go over there, grab Ezra's unconscious form, and that will basically get you back to where you started.
And you leave the
Alright.
bard.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep.
So that was your action and your movement. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. Ronald.
Ah, very well.
Every time.
Now you can run.
Run. What are you, a pussy? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let me see.
I mean, you could heal Ezra and then run, or you could just run.
So how many spell slots do I have?
As a level 1 bard, I believe you have 2.
And it's the 2 circles in my.
Yeah.
In my
Normally
first
you would
level.
click one of them when you
Right.
cast a spell to mark it as used until a long rest.
Because I have my first level. I'm in my spell sheet, and I have first level, and I have 2 circles.
Right. And I believe you used one of them for healing word already, yeah?
Yes. That's
Right,
what
so
I
you
did, yeah.
normally when you do that, you would click one of the circles to fill it in, to mark that spell slot as used.
Ah, very well. Okay.
And so you would have 1 left.
All right. So, can I loot him while he's asleep?
Excuse me?
Can
Yes!
I loot and then also run? Or does that take up my whole action?
Looting him would be an action. You would still have your movement. I'm going to say you would also need to make a sleight of hand check to avoid waking him up.
And
Ooh.
taking that sword of his.
Okay.
Yes, bitch. I'm sensitive.
So go ahead and make a sleight of hand check if you want to try looting him.
Perfect.
Nice.
Anything, you should try to take that sword away from him.
All right. Yeah, you're able to grab a scimitar, and he also had a coin purse.
Ooh.
And I can take both, right?
You can take both.
All right. And then can I book it south after that?
Absolutely. You can book
25
south.
feet.
25 feet south, yes.
Put,
Copy that.
Excuse
That's
me?
exactly what I do.
Good place. Good place.
me, Ezra,
All right. Anything else, Ronald?
Poseidon.
Anything else?
So that was your action and your movement.
I guess I'll use my second spell slot to heal because I'm within range of healing Ezra, right?
Yes.
I would also like to use healing word on Ezra,
Okay. Go ahead and roll the heal.
and it is 1d4 plus
Charisma.
charisma. And my charisma is what, +3, I believe. Scrolling.
It'll be either be a +3 or
Okay.
+4. One of those.
Okay.
Is there spell slots? How many you have checked?
No, it's at the top of that page. The circles with in the boxes labeled 1 through 9.
Oh, I have 2.
There you go, Ezra. I got you, homie.
Ezra, you wake up with 7 hit points, being carried by Astaroth as you guys are heading south down the alleyway.
I just want to throw a quick pause out right there. Did he loot me or did he loot the bad guy?
He loot the bad guy.
I didn't steal
He
your
loot
shit,
me.
bro.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna steal.
Now, at this point, are you guys are just booking it south,
Is
right?
my rapier still here?
Yes. He sold the guy's scimitar and his coin purse.
So I
Alright.
have a scimitar and a coin purse now, right?
Pretty much
Yes.
the guy that's asleep is defenseless.
So I have a scimitar, right?
Yes, you
Can
have
I-
a scimitar. You can either wield it or you can throw it in your backpack. I don't care. It's up to you.
Or give it to a friend?
Yeah, or give it to a friend.
Good with them.
How you guys distribute loot is entirely up to you. But I do have to ask: are you all just booking it south, or are you any of you going to try and fight this out?
What's his health at?
Below
Below
half.
half, dude.
We have
Fucking
advantage.
kill him. Kill him. I fucking
Well,
took
I
his.
don't-
I took his shit away. Kill him,
Okay,
please.
guys, he is asleep.
He is defenseless also.
Zambini's attack with the sleep spell worked. So therefore, we all have advantage because the dude is passed the fuck out. We can see that. Like Zambini's attack worked. He is asleep.
And he
We have
doesn't have. He
advantage.
doesn't have a weapon.
Well, it doesn't matter if he has a weapon or not. He's asleep. His weapon doesn't matter. We just have advantage. It's a given.
I'm just
like,
saying.
he's-
I'm just
Oh.
saying. Even if he wakes up, he has no weapon.
Yep. So Ezra, it is your turn.
My turn?
It is your turn after Ronald. Ronald has used his movement and everything you can do. It's your turn.
Maybe I got 7 HP and flanking, don't I?
Yeah. You could also use sneak attack if you wanted to.
Yeah, just freaking kill him.
Slit his throat.
Do I have
Slit his
advantage on
throat.
work or just regular D20 roll?
Advantage.
Against the sleeping guy?
Yeah.
Yes, you would have advantage on the attack. So you're going to walk over there and stab him with your rapier?
Slit his throat with a rapier.
I will do so.
All right. Now you hit him. Here's another fun rule for you guys. When you hit an unconscious opponent in melee, it's an automatic critical hit, even if you didn't roll a 20.
Ooh.
So I would roll. I'm sneak attacking, so I'd roll 2d8, 2d20, 2d6. Sorry.
Yep, plus the 3. So it'd be 2d8, 2d6, plus 3.
He's below half. You got this.
It's gonna be a 5.
If that happens, we're all screwed.
If you hit him when he's asleep, he wakes up, right?
I think I did another 18 to him.
All right. He gasps awake, blood coming out of his throat. He is still alive, barely.
How?
Oh my
Barely.
God.
Remember, the first 18 that I did to him brought him to bloodied, so therefore another 18 will not kill him, but he'll be goddamn close to dead.
I did
So
5.
somebody better slap the bitch. And
Somebody
if he dies, then we
somebody
win.
someone spits on him, he's dead.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hey, can I spit on him?
I still have my bonus, right, Underdark?
You still have your bonus action, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna dash the fuck out of here because I got 7 HP and a dream.
Okay. As you run away, he is going to try and punch you with an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'll take it.
What is a punch? What is the dice for a punch?
It's melee.
It's
He
an
doesn't
unarmed
have-
attack or unarmed strike.
He took his weapon.
Unarmed strike is 1d4.
Okay.
And he doesn't have proficiency in it, so he doesn't get a bonus to it.
He got a 10, so he misses as you dance away from his fist.
Spit on his fist as he tries to punch me. As I run away.
You yeah, he just kind of slumps down there on the stoop, blood kind of just pooling. All
He's
right,
pissed.
Poseidon, it is your turn.
30 away from him and get the hell out of town.
All right.
Use your crossbow.
I don't want to miss.
Oh yeah, but don't. Is he still prone?
He is still prone.
Yeah, you got advantage. Shoot.
Okay. So,
Right?
Shooting at a prone target actually is a disadvantage. Smaller
Okay.
target.
All right, never mind.
Hmm.
Oh,
Run up
Whack
and
the bitch with your sword.
run
Don't
up and
think
curb stomp that motherfucker.
I don't want him to freaking hit me. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're weak.
No,
Never mind.
no. Just go up, whack the bitch with your sword. That's the best advantage you got.
I have advantage on what I'm attacking, don't I?
If you attack in melee, you have advantage. Ranged attacks against prone are at disadvantage.
Which would be neutral.
Curb stomp him.
Run up and chop the dude's head off. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll melee him.
Okay. So you ran at him with your sickle. Make an attack roll.
Crap, I already forgot what it was.
1d6, I'm guessing.
No, it's a attack, so it'd be
1d4.
d20 plus the to hit modifier.
Okay.
And you have advantage, so twice, and we take the higher number.
Plus. And one more time.
Yep, one more time.
Doesn't matter if it already hits.
It does, because he could roll a 20 and get bonus damage.
Oh, critical. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, no critical, but that does hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. /R. Do I add the 2 hit also?
No, just the damage roll.
Oh, okay.
All right, your sickle comes down into his head, and it kind of like goes through the top of his skull, and he kind of looks at you as the lights go out in his eyes, and he slumps to the stoop, dead.
He was one hit.
Yes, he had one hit point. That's why I was laughing about Ezra's strike.
I killed him?
1 HP in a dream, bitches.
Yes, you killed him.
Look at that, I did that all by myself.
Alright, well run before the guys come out of the
Oh
building.
yeah, I'll run 30 feet.
I roll my eyes.
All right, you guys start booking it down the alleyway before the Flaming Fist can realize you just murdered someone in broad daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna run 30 feet south.
All right, you guys start running 30 feet. After a ways, you catch your breath and just kind of start mingling in with the rest of the crowds in the city, making your way over towards the sea tower of Balderon. On the way, who grabbed that coin purse?
I did.
Ronald? Yeah, you do manage to open as you're going away, and you realize it had 60 silver pieces and 1 gold piece inside of it.
Oh, where the fuck do I put that at on my sheet?
To the right of your inventory, there's little counters for how many coins you have.
I'm gonna say that dude was broke as fuck.
He stole a barrel of whiskey and was like willing to kill over it. Yes, he was not a rich man.
Hold on.
Oh, he one hit me, so he's good at combat.
Being good at striking somebody down and being rich are two very different things in D&D.
Hey,
wait.
drunk.
Where? Okay. I found my
Hey,
inventory.
I am so
How many silver pieces?
Thank you.
60.
Where's the coin counter at? You said?
Okay, and then how many gold pieces?
1.
1.
Yep,
Okay.
just 1.
All right,
It's to the right of the
let's-
inventory on the second sheet.
Oh,
What was the weapon I picked up?
A scimitar.
It's a big old pirate sword.
And as you guys get down to the Sea Tower district, looking out across the causeway out to the Sea Tower, that I think is where we will call it for the evening.
How do you spell scimitar?
Starts with an S and ends with a tar.
and then I'm guessing.
I put it in chat for you.